Hello and welcome, Virgo. It's Adam with Arcana Mundi, and I am here to do your weekly love tarot reading. Now, I used these cards on my bonus reading for Leo and Taurus last week, and I had a lot of people who were wondering where they could get them. So they are linked in the description box below if you would like a set for yourself. I will say they are not exactly a beginner deck because the minor arcana are pip cards. So if you aren't really familiar with tarot already, it may be a little complicated to read with. There is a good book that comes with it though, so you still can learn them with this deck. However, I don't necessarily recommend this as a beginner deck. I do have a video that will be coming out with some recommendations for beginners. But I will say, I love this deck. It reads very clear. It's very nice energy from the deck. It exposes a lot of truth with this deck. So if you are kind of feeling like you might want a set of this, there's a link in the description box for you below. Now, I'll also be using the Madame Endora's fortune telling cards and the Hidden Truth Oracle. This will be linked below. The Madame Endora's fortune telling cards will be linked in the description box as well for you. The Hidden Truth Oracle, I will not have the link down there, but that one you can get directly on Etsy, okay? So, the Madame Endora's fortune telling cards you can use even if you aren't like a reader. They have just messages at the bottom that can help to guide you and to help understand what energies might be at play in your life at the time. So this is a good deck for pretty much anyone. So is this one. This one allows you to see kind of what your person might be feeling. That is available through Etsy. Just type in the Hidden Truth Oracle. It is from All Things Intuitive here. Okay, she's great. The owner of that store, I adore her. Fun fact: she used to live in the same housing development I lived in Atlanta when I was like 19. It's like a townhouse development on the outskirts of Atlanta, and we got to talking, and she lived in the same ones. So it was really weird, but at different times. But we both lived there. Super odd, small world. But so, guys, we are going to go ahead and dive right in. If you would like a personal reading, you can book one of those through the description box below. There is a Linktree link. On the day that you schedule the reading, or not the day that you schedule the reading for, but when you schedule the reading, basically, you will receive an email within 24 hours of scheduling with the link and passcode for the Zoom meeting, and we do them live through Zoom. And then we just meet through there at the designated time for your reading. So, if you would like one of those, go ahead and book one. If it's your first time, do not book the 15-minute reading. You will not get enough information. Those are more of an energy check-in for my regular people that I read for, okay? If you would like to make a tip or leave a tip or make a donation to the channel for these readings, I greatly appreciate it. This has become my primary source of income, and it really does help. So if you would like to do that, I greatly appreciate your support. It means the world to me. And I think that might be it. So let's just go ahead and dive right in here. Show me what I need to see for Virgo and their person. Spirit angels, ancestors, and guides, show me what I need to see for Virgo and their person. We're going to look at you and your person and the mutual energy here. Okay, so Virgo, we have fire and the black cat, okay? So fire is about reckless actions leading to conflict. I feel like these are typically about you when we pull these cards. So I feel like maybe you might have made a decision that you may be regretting at this point, and you feel a little hopeless about it, okay? The black cat is about your luck changing soon. I feel like things have been really rough for you for a while, but I feel like you are kind of stepping into some new energy here, okay? Of like whatever the situation is, there might be positive outcome coming regarding that. So I pulled these, and we'll do it like we did on the other one. So I'm just going to set these off to the side. So keep in mind, like, I feel like they're telling you to have faith right now. Like, what you're worried about, what you are kind of in this energy of understanding. Maybe you made the wrong choice. Maybe you did something that, held you back from what you wanted. in the heat of the moment is what I just heard. And that just kind of lingered and put you in this energy of like conflict for a while. I feel like things are going to be looking up. Why am I shuffling these cards again? We don't need another fortune card. Sorry. Anyway, so spirit angels, ancestors, and guides, please show me what I need to see for Virgo and their person. What is Virgo truly feeling toward their person? We're going to look at your energy, the mutual, or your person's energy, the mutual energy, and what crosses that energy, okay? Show me what Virgo needs to see for their person, this relationship, connection, whatever it may be. Show me what I need to see for Virgo and their person. Show me what I need to see for Virgo and their person. You're holding back because these cards are not wanting to shuffle. What are you holding back here? Okay, I just got a really sudden rush of anxiety. What are you so anxious about here? Show me what I need to see. You guys have more than one card coming out, or more than 4 cards on your end, so we're just going to read them all, okay? All right. Virgo, I feel that right now you're really in this state of contemplating. You're trying to figure out and organize a plan of something, a plan of action, a plan of communication. Regarding because you feel left out in the cold. You feel like someone has shut you out. You feel like this person has shut you out. And maybe they did. Let's see what's going on here. 9 of Swords, you are overridden by anxiety right now. That's what I must have been feeling. It's like you have so many thoughts running through your head and you're trying to organize them because you don't know what to do. It's almost like a panic mode. I feel like some of you are panicking over something. The 3 of Cups here, I feel like you're aware that something was imbalanced within this connection. You want to reunite with this person, but I also feel like you're trying to organize your thoughts on how to do that because there may have been someone's emotions spilling over the emotions of the 2 lovers here. So it may have been like, the 3 of Cups can sometimes indicate someone else's emotions affecting the 2 cups of the lovers. Even though it's usually depicted by 3 women, it doesn't matter. Gender is entirely neutral in the tarot. But that is something that I feel like you may be starting to become aware of here, and that might be what you're trying to organize your thoughts around, okay? Is how to come forward with this person with communication. You are organizing your thoughts with intent to communicate because you are feeling anxious about this situation because you feel left out in the cold here. And with the 7 of Cups, it's like, or elixirs in this deck, but with the 7 of Cups, it's like you feel that you know what option you want, but there's some clouded judgment. You may be beginning to understand that some type of clouded judgment, possibly from this 3rd influence here, has caused you so much anxiety, and you're trying to figure out how to get out of this and possibly left you out in the cold from the one that you want to be with over here. And you're trying to organize your thoughts about how to actually reach that option through the clouded judgment. Like you're trying to make sense of things in your own mind so that you can choose the option that you really want, because you have other options, but it's like this one just stands out to you and it's the one that makes you happiest, but it's like you can't really get to it, right? Your person feels like you're the Empress. You're the one. It's not the 9 of Pentacles, the one where you think they're the one in the minor arcana. It's the major arcana. They know you're the one without a fucking doubt in their mind. They know your worth. Okay, so I pulled an extra card for them because of the same situation. We had multiple cards, but honestly, I had like 20 out for this one. So we just pulled the next one in sequence. like, I'm not going to read 20 cards just because they fell out while I was shuffling. The Empress. Okay, so, but it tells me that many amount of cards tells me this person is really thinking about this situation, okay? So, with the Empress card here, they know that you're the one. That is fully aware to them. It's in their consciousness, okay? They're not hiding that. The Page of Swords, they're watching, but I feel like they've kind of turned away from the watching energy. They want to communicate, but they don't know how. They don't know how to communicate to you. For some of you, I feel like they did try to communicate. The Knight of Swords here, they tried to communicate, and maybe it was too soon or at the wrong time, or they said something wrong in their communication, and they felt like they got, shut down, is what I'm feeling with the Five of Wands. It's like it caused conflict. So they're afraid to communicate now, but they still hold you as the one, Virgo. They know that they love you, but they're terrified of communicating to you. There's no way. With this many swords and this, it's like they know that there may need to be, they want you, you're their world, they value you, but they need some kind of boundary established with this third influence here. Okay, they do. They need some kind of a boundary between you guys, the leaves here. The truth, the core of who you guys are, coming together and protecting your relationship from external factors here. You may be dealing with Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, but what I'm looking at here, Taurus is reiterated with the Empress as well. Possibly Libra, but you could be dealing with air signs too. Fire sign, Leo, could be secondarily reiterated, or someone who has those in their chart. But Virgo, what I'm looking at here is it's like this person knows you're the one. They're not doubting that at all. But they are absolutely terrified to talk to you because I feel like they got shut down at one point and they feel like you're going to come at them with harsh energy. Okay, they feel like you're kind of reckless with the communication when they come forward always. It's like, oh, and we had reckless actions lead to conflict. And we have reckless actions and conflict here is how they see you. Whoa. Literally. Conflict, Five of Wands, reckless action with the Knight of Swords. They see that possibly they tried to communicate to you and you came at them and were like rough and shut them the hell down, and now they're like, you're still the one. They still love you, but they're like, nope, healthy boundaries need to happen within our connection. We need to be protected from whatever this reckless bullshit is coming from, which is outside influence here. Show me the mutual energy here. We're going to look at the mutual energy and then we'll look at what crosses that. Yep, you both are starting to understand that there is a third party. The Devil card is typically indicative of some kind of codependent relationship, whether it be addictions, alcoholism, sex addiction, porn addiction, could be, and this is in the conscious side, so it's something that's being understood, okay? So the core is here. This is the consciousness. So what is being understood right now, Virgo, is that, this third influence here has had too much power over your connection. Okay. And I feel like it, you might have thought this person had a third party, Virgo, but I don't see that. I don't see that in their energy at all. I feel like this person knew your worth. They value you. Were like this person's world over here. But the third party is also in your energy here. So it's almost like this could be, you're starting to realize what you see. You see this person's anxiety here. You see they're left out in the cold, or they left you out in the cold. And it's forced you into this thought process here. It's like you're isolating yourself, trying to make sense of everything because you can't see the one you love clearly as an option, but you want that option, and it is there. It's just clouded. It's masked by this third party energy. But this third party is about control. It's not about like sex or love. It's like a family member, a friend, a sister, a brother, possibly children, but it's like someone who keeps you bound as the lovers in the traditional tarot. Like it's sitting on top of a block, keeping people chained to it, the lovers chained to it, so they can't move forward with their love and pursue their life together. Okay, so you guys are very aware of this. I feel like you are starting to understand this, but your person already knows because they see that you've like, I feel like they are seeing that you've allowed this, and that's what they consider reckless as well, and leads to conflict. Show me mutual. At the core, you guys both, oh, sorry, wrong sequence. Okay, we have the Chariot card in the foundation of this here in the mutual. It may have to do with ego. Okay, a little bit. It may have to do with ego. Something to do with ego. Like, I don't know if this third party is kind of stroking your ego, telling you you're better than this person, or vice versa, or whatever. But whoever this third party energy is, it's like they're coming from a very domineering energy. Okay, and it's like you guys are understanding this. It's like they are bound and determined to insert and exercise their will no matter what it does. To them, it's about victory. And you guys are starting to understand this energy. Now, what's coming forward here is we also have in the mutual energy, we have the Two of Coins and the King of Elixirs. Oh, actually, sorry, I forgot what we're doing. What's crossing it? So, what's crossing this then is the Two of Coins. It's the fact that you both want to restore balance. So it's like this energy does have some power within your connection right now. You know it. You both are aware of it, and it's coming to light. But what's crossing this energy is the fact that you both accept each other for who you are and come together and try to balance the situation. But I also feel that what's causing this cross here as well is the energy of someone juggling the emotions of the person they love. And I feel like this might be you, Virgo. Juggling the emotions of the person they love over the person that is, also that they care about, like this third party. And I don't feel like it's like a love interest. I feel like it's like a family member, a friend who's up in your ear kind of causing this situation, right? But you're like, I don't know who to be in balance with here. And you're just trying to balance your life by trying to figure out the way. And it's not a bad thing, but you and your person both know that there is a ton of love here for each other. You both hold cups of love, the King of Cups. And what is happening here is it's like you are waiting for this connection to be resurrected, both of you, with the Judgment card. You want life to be brought back to this connection because you feel like it's fate. The Wheel of Fortune. Taurus, Leo. I feel like some of you are really dealing with a fixed sign here. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, okay? Because we have two indicators of Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, okay? We have the Ace of Cups. There is full emotional fulfillment at the core of this connection. And that is why you guys are both feeling this love for each other, why you're both wanting to restore the balance, why you're both in this energy of the Judgment card and the Wheel of Fortune. You want this to be resurrected. You feel like it's fated for it to be. So does your person. We have the King of Wands. This is loyal and dependable energy here. It's like you both understand, but it's like you're not taking action. You're sitting on your throne, but you know the action that you want to take, but you're not quite taking those steps. Like you're almost like, I'm going to sit here. But you are loyal and dependable in this love. Death upon the Judgment card. You guys do definitely want rebirth here. We have the Queen of Wands. You guys are both very passionate about each other. You are matched in that energy. You care and you love each other and you're very attracted to each other. It's like magnetic. The Ten of Coins. You know that this could be you both know that this could be loyal, loving, fulfilling, abundant futures with each other. The family, the house, the home, everything, the love, the loyalty, stability, comfort. King of Pentacles. Some of you guys really may be dealing with fixed signs here, because we had the King and Queen of Wands, and now we're having the King of Coins coming in here. That's, you know, Taurus energy. We had Leo energy. The Ace of Wands. You both want rebirth to this connection. You want to reignite the spark. The Fool. At the core, you guys want to take the leap of faith, both of you. I feel like no one is doing this, though. I feel like no one is actually taking a leap of faith here. We have the Ten of Cups on top of the Ten of Pentacles. You guys both know this is emotionally fulfilling. It's the family that you guys are the couple that would stick together through it all, whether you had money or not. The Six of Cups, you both want reconciliation. The Three of Swords, you feel betrayed by each other or by this third party. I'm not exactly sure. I feel like it's the third party that you're feeling betrayed by. But it's like you guys are projecting that. I feel like the third party is where the betrayal lies. You feel it, but you also are kind of like projecting that onto each other. It's like you're thinking that the other person betrayed you, but it's really this third sword that was the one that divided, right? There needs to be communication here. You guys both want dramatic change, a dramatic shift of energy to occur. It's like you're praying that through the rubble you'll be able to build something more stable together, as long as the energy can be a pretty dramatic shift, because we have the Ace of Cups. Guys, we have like every ace out here. This is divinely blessed. Or not Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins. This is the path you saw for yourself. This is what brings you peace, love, and joy within your life. This is the divinely illuminated path, and you feel that. You both want temperance. You want to balance the situation with equal love on both sides. This is about restoring love between the Two of Cups, and as I say that, we have the Lovers here. Guys, I'm just going through what fell out. We had like these cards that fell out, and this was what I shuffled on the last shuffle, so we're just going through what came out because we're in the mutual here. So you want to restore the love between the Two of Cups, the Lovers. You feel like this, you kind of feel like you were made for each other, and you want to restore the balance between the love. But the thing is, what's really interesting about this Temperance card is it's talking about the mind, and I feel like they're referring to that Devil card and the Three of Cups here. It's like you guys have to balance what has been manipulated. Like if you look, it's like two hands controlling this brain, projecting energy into it, and it's like it's a time to heal this toxic energy that was influenced within your minds and their minds about each other, and it all came from these third parties here. We have the Page of Cups. You both want to express your love but don't know how. We have the Nine of Wands. I see that you guys are both guarded, but it's like you're allowing people, like you're guarded, but you're also kind of keeping the door open in a way. So it's like you are posting things on social media so the other person sees, things like that, and it's like, or you know, some kind of platform, or through friends you're saying things so they can hear it, you know, because you want them to stay focused on you, because you really want them to come over to your side of the wall that you're building with those wands that you've left peepholes in, so that they can come help you defend what you guys have built together, possibly defending it from that third party. We have the Eight of Cups here. Okay, this can be backtracking. It doesn't always mean walking away. I feel like you guys are in this energy of backtracking, letting go of what has happened in the past, waking up to this connection, to the bullshit, restoring the balance within your minds about how you truly feel about this love. Okay, cleansing your aura of the negativity and letting go of all the pain of what has happened in the past. I feel like you're going back to grab that Two of Cups, especially because it's coming on the Temperance card, which is symbolizing rebalancing the Two of Cups. It's like the Eight of Cups to the Ten of Cups that we got. You're backtracking, trying to find the love in the Two of Cups to bring them back to the Eight of Cups to restore that Ten of Cups energy that we had a few cards ago, right? Yeah, right here. It's like retracing your steps, trying to figure that out. And I feel that's what you're doing over here, Virgo. But it doesn't, you're fearful. You're fearful about, following this path because there could be so many things that could go wrong. You may lose things along the way. But the moon is one of the divine counterparts. The sun and the moon are divine counterparts of the sky, and it's illuminating your life path. And it's trying to tell you, like, I will protect you through the dark. It'll be fine. The divine will protect you. But there's something in your ear. And in the moon card, typically it's like a crab in the water trying to, in your emotions, and it's Cancerian energy coming through telling you, like, this could happen, all these fearful things if you get back together with this person. So be cautious, Virgo, because these keep falling on your side, okay? So be cautious that, if there's someone in your ear, you may want to re-examine their intentions about what they're saying about your person. Because you have all this love for them, they have all this love for you. And, yeah. It's like they're putting fears in your mind that don't need to be there because the divine are trying to say no. And they're saying with the Magician card, you have the power to overcome these burdens, this Ten of Wands, these responsibilities within your life that you feel to this third party. You have the power to live your life and build something beautiful with the Ten of Wands. It's not always about, burdens and responsibilities. Sometimes it can be the potential you're carrying the wands to be able to build something beautiful. So, like, yeah, it's difficult. You struggle with it, but once you get there and it's built and it's sturdy, it's there, right? You have all the tools necessary here, is what it's saying, both of you. And I feel like you guys are both prepared to take on the burdens that may come as well in order to build that beautiful future together. The Eight of Coins by working together. I said I was going to make these short, and they just keep going really long. The Knight of Wands by making clear decision to take action. Okay? This is not always player energy. Wands are determination, and I feel like with these cards, it's saying there is a decision to take action, and someone will be running through to come forward to say, look, how can we fix this? The Four of Cups, but it's going to be fearful. You guys are going to be afraid. I feel like both of you are afraid. You're afraid of losing the connection. The Five of Swords, you're afraid of losing the connection because you've already lost it once and you keep looking back. And it's like, what happens if we lose it again? And I feel like that might be what this person is playing off of over here. The pain that might arise if you guys break up, because they know that that's what's holding you guys back from each other, whether it be them having someone in their ear or you having someone in their ear, your ear. It's like they're playing off your pain and your weakness, but they don't know how strong you guys are. With this Magician card, they don't know your will. And they don't know that you're in this energy. I feel like... Show me what I need to see here. The Queen of Coins. Didn't we have the King of Coins? I think this is your card, Virgo. You guys are both loyal, loving, and stable. You want to be committed partners. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. And we already have the Empress. You guys are divine counterparts, okay? Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and look into your Hidden Truth Oracle. This is about someone, like, there is a need for someone to step up and take action toward their Empress here. And since the Empress is over here, like, I don't know. I don't know who's going to take action because this person's not going to. I'm telling you flat out. They see you as reckless. When they come in to communicate, you say hurtful things and they shut down. and they feel like every time they try to communicate to you, there's conflict. So, Virgo, this may be required of you if you feel anything for this person. Okay, so your person looks for you everywhere. Okay, these are messages that your person would like to say. These are, things that they may have said, may never say, may say in the future. It may be something within their subconscious that they're just feeling or don't even know they're feeling. Show me what I need to see. I feel like this person has shut their energy off a little bit. I am not available. I think they are available, but I feel like they're putting up this facade because they're like, you know what? Like, I have to establish healthy boundaries because this is too painful. I feel like they've learned a lot from this. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I feel like they have learned so much, Virgo, about themselves through all of this. And I feel that they have learned so much about, what is important to them, what they value in life. And I feel like a lot of that is you. The Empress here. They're making me look at these two. But I do also feel like they've acknowledged their own recklessness. They've acknowledged, their portion of the conflict here. I feel like this person has really grown from when you guys disconnected quite a bit, and I feel like you may have too. I want to be more than friends. I knew this was bullshit. I want to be more than friends. I feel like they're putting up, maybe they've cut their energy off here. Maybe they've pulled their energy off here with that, Page of Swords. They might have just felt like they can't communicate to you, so they have to kind of like turn the other way, right? But they do want to be more than friends. I wonder if you are happy without me. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I feel like some things were their fault, definitely, and they're starting to understand that. It was like they went through this lesson. They know their faults. They know what they did. I don't feel like it was, intentional. I don't feel like they had any malicious. I feel like they may have felt a little reckless as well, and maybe that's why they identify the reckless communication coming from you. The timing just wasn't right for us. Maybe they understand that you weren't ready to, if there was a third party, that you weren't ready to establish boundaries with them at that point. And let's look at the bottom of the deck. So many things remind me of you. Was at the bottom of the deck. Sorry, I messed these up. I pulled way more for you than I forgot I did for the other one. So, so many things are reminding them of you. But I do feel like this person over here really, they're terrified of communicating to you because every time they try, it's like, and they're conflicted within themselves about that. They're like trying to decide whether or not to communicate with you. But I feel like they're not going to. I feel like this person honestly is in this energy of every time I fucking try to communicate with you, like every time they try to communicate with you, you're like, I don't, blah 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 blah, this is blah, this is not happening, like I can't, and it's like they just don't know you as that energy. Like they see you as this Empress, they see you as this strong, powerful, loving person, and they adore you and admire you, and they know you're the one. And then you come at them with this like energy because you're frustrated over this whole situation. Like you're like, I want to be with you, but I feel like you're leaving me out in the cold. I feel like you're doing this. I feel like you're doing this. Well, I'm telling you, everything is being accentuated by that Devil and Three of Cups energy here. So, like, what you're feeling is being magnified because they're causing a clouded judgment here. Okay? They're clouding your judgment intentionally, this third party person. It's like they don't want you to think things through and organize your thoughts because they know in their heart, this third party knows within themselves what you truly feel for this person. And it's like they're keeping you in this energy of negative communication, the reckless actions lead to conflict kind of energy because they know that eventually this person will pull away. I feel like this person is very calculated. I feel like this person, that Three of Cups and the Devil energy here, that we're at the foundation of this whole fucking thing, is very calculated. They know what they're doing. They know how to encourage certain things within people's energies, okay? Or enhance like feelings of certain things. And it's like they know you well enough. If they push certain buttons, it'll keep you from being able to reach the one that you're trying to reach here because it stays hidden, right? It stays hidden in this fog and cloud that they're pushing onto you. Virgo, be very cautious of this person because I don't like, though they may care about you, they also have some ulterior motives. And I think that you are starting to see that. I think you're starting to make sense of things a little bit here. And I think that you're kind of stepping into your own power regarding this. You're starting to get clarity on this, because what has caused you anxiety before is this person. This is foundational to this. It's like this person is asserting their control to cause anxiety about this situation, putting those fears in with the moon card in the path like that you should be following, that is illuminated by the divine. Be very cautious. If you love this person, Virgo, which let's be seriously honest right now, if you do, you wouldn't. If you didn't, you would not be watching this video. So don't come at me in those fucking comments talking about how you don't love this person. Okay? I'm calling bullshit in advance. If you love this person, Virgo, you owe it to yourself to get your head clear and focus on your thoughts about how you feel about this person, because you're feeling left out in the cold for a reason. It hurts for a reason. It hurts for a reason. You're stressed about it for a reason because you are pulling away from this person that you care about because you're being misled. You're being manipulated. Be very cautious, Virgo, about who you allow in your energy. Whether you do go back to this person or not, there is a need to address something with this person regarding your future relationships. There is a need to establish a healthy boundary, whether you choose to go back to this person or pursue different relationships. It does not matter. You need to establish healthy relationships. And if this person prevents you from doing that out of manipulation, it's time to set a boundary or possibly let go of their power over your life. Okay? Anyway, this is what I have for you, Virgo. I wish you guys all the best in your future, and I hope you guys have a great week. If you would like to tip me for this reading, there is a link in the description box below. If you would like one of these decks, there's one for that, and you can book a personal reading down there as well. I love you guys. I wish you guys all the best. Have a great week.